Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another mascara comparison because clearly my eyeballs are completely bare. It looks very weird to have full makeup on without the mascara because your eyes kind of look dead. So yes, I will be reviewing two mascaras. I'm going to be comparing the two because one is a cult favorite, everyone loves this mascara, and the other one is brand new. The two mascaras that I will be comparing today is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which is the cult favorite that has been for a very long time now, and the brand new Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Now this is a brand new mascara, and once I opened it up and looked at the wand, it immediately reminded me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Even though the wand doesn't look very similar, I find that the look that it gave my lashes reminded me of it, so I wanted to do a side-by-side comparison of the two mascaras on my eyelashes so that you guys can kind of see the difference, and if you have this one, maybe you don't want this one, or vice versa. The wands are very different, so if you prefer one over the other, I will be giving you my insight in this video. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to bring you guys up close and show you applying both of these mascaras. So before I show you how I apply each mascara, I will show you the wand so that you guys can see what it looks like. So this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and as you can see, the mascara wand has sort of an hourglass shape. It's thick on either end and then a little bit thinner in the middle. Usually wands like these give a ton of volume because of how fluffy they are, so we're going to put it to the test and see. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply this Too Faced Better Than Sex to my eyelashes. Wow, so this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love how fluffy it makes my lashes look. It doesn't overcoat them with product and make them look wet or stuck together. And now I'm going to do the bottom lashes. I do find thicker wands like this a little bit harder to get on the bottom lash line. I'm just scared that they're going to get on my under eyes and just smudge, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Okay, so the first eye is done. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it did a really good job. As you can see, it's very voluminous and very fluffy looking. So now I'm going to do the other eye with the Kush mascara by Milk Makeup, and we will compare the two. So this is the wand on the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. As you can see, it's a little bit more of a traditional shape to the brush, but it is still very fluffy, just like the Too Faced mascara. I do find that with brushes like this, the pointed end is a little bit easier to get into the corners of the lashes and also the lower lash line. So now I'm just going to apply the Kush mascara to my other eye. Okay, so now that I've applied the Kush mascara on the top lashes, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom. Before I zoom you guys back out, I want to give you one last close-up look at both lashes. So this one right here is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this one right here is the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Side by side, they look very similar. It doesn't look like I have two different mascaras on, but I think that has something to do with the wands and also the formula. Okay, so now that I have both mascaras on side by side, I can kind of tell the differences between the two. Right away, I knew that the wands were very similar and that they were going to give a similar voluminous look to the lashes. Both of the formulas are very dry. I have had the Too Faced one in my collection longer than the Kush mascara, so that could also be why the Too Faced one was dry, but I never remember it being a wet formula. I do find that with wet mascaras, they kind of let your lashes clump together a little bit more than these ones. With a drier formula, they tend to look more fluffy, whereas with wetter consistencies, they tend to stick together and look a little bit longer, I guess. That the drier formula gives that voluminous, fluffy look, and a wetter formula makes them look longer and a little bit more clumped together. Now that I've seen both these mascaras side by side on my eyes, I can say that if you have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara and you love that mascara, then this one isn't really worth it to try because it is very similar. Unless you were running out and you wanted to try a new one. I just think that having both of these mascaras in your collection is a little bit repetitive and you don't need both of them. You guys saw the close-up of both of my eyes and you guys saw that they do look very similar. I do want to mention that it was a little bit harder to get on my lower lash line and in the corners of my lashes with the Too Faced wand, but because the Milk Makeup wand was a little bit pointed at the end, it made it a lot easier to get those lower lashes and also in the corners of my lashes as well. So that's something else to keep in mind based on the wands. The formulas I would say are very similar. So we talked about the formula, we talked about the wands, we talked about how easy it was to apply on my lashes, and now what I guess I'll do is I will wear both of these throughout the day, and I will write in the description box on if any of them smudged and if I found there was fallout underneath my eyes, because that's also a way that you can tell if a mascara is worth it or not. So I will leave that information down below. If you guys are in the market for a new mascara and you're interested in trying the Milk Makeup one, I definitely recommend trying it out. I think that it's not different enough to replace my Too Faced one, but it is, however, a nice mascara to use in my collection. So that is my information on these two mascaras and comparing them side by side. I know that you guys love these videos, so I wanted to do another one. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to check out the description box for how these mascaras wore throughout the day. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!